Good evening, Aries. This is your love reading from September 3rd through the 10th. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. As this is a love reading, you can count the Venus as well. If it doesn't resonate, check your other signs. If it does resonate, comment me, let me know all about it. I love to hear your stories. If you haven't yet done so, please share and subscribe. I've only been on here 2 weeks, and I'm really trying to build my channel. Also, I shuffle and meditate on the cards before I start recording, so the shuffling that I do on camera is to get jumpers. I don't like to pull them myself. I like to try to get them to come out on their own. I don't like to feel like I influence them at all, so that's what we're doing right now. If my hair would stay out of the cards, that would be great. All right, what's up, Aries? If you would like a personal reading, you can just email me. They're back to you within 24 to 48 hours unless some major life event happens, in which case I will let you know. Oh, there's 2 there. I didn't even notice. Okay. What's going on with you guys? Oh, shit. What's up, Aries? What's going on? All right, so crowning energy, which is basically what's going on in your head, your thoughts. This is you. This is your card. This is how you're thinking, how you're feeling. Okay, so reverse 2 of Swords. So air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's a decision that you need to make that you're not wanting to make. And you see the blindfold there. You're not seeing things clearly. Your perception is off, and you know that you need to take that off and look at the situation clearly and honestly and make a decision. You're just not. You're putting it off for whatever reason. Your past energy. So the past in my readings is, say, the week before the reading. So this would be the week before September 3rd, right? It's not like a year ago, 2 years ago, anything like that. Your present is the time of the reading, so it would be the 3rd through the 10th. Your future is your immediate future, so the week after the reading, so from the 10th on. Your outcome down here is the eventual outcome if everything stays the same up here. If you continue on this path the way that you're going right now, today, this minute, this is going to be the outcome. However, we know that everyone has free will. Everyone can change, like in the next 5 minutes. You could change your mind. You could make this decision that you're not wanting to make and have a totally different reading by the end of the night. That's just the way that it is, okay? So this is just, as of right now, this is the outcome. All right, past energy, Ace of Swords. More air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Aces are all new beginnings. Swords are clear, they're truthful, they're honest. So this is a new, honest beginning. All right? So this is your past. So there was a time where you had a new beginning where everything was clear, where you knew what was going on. Not anymore, though, with this reverse 2 of Swords up here in your crowning, which leads you to your present, which is the 5 of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's also the regret card, the crying over spilled milk. It's not major crisis like, say, 10 of Swords, but it is sadness, it's despair. You're looking at everything that has fallen over in your life. You're not seeing these 2 cups back here still standing. You're just looking at what's in front that has spilled over and isn't there anymore, right? Your future, guys, you have the sun in reverse. So obviously the sun is the happiest card in the deck. When it's reversed, it's unhappiness and it's lack of clarity. Again, lack of clarity seems to be your theme in this reading because you had it in the past. In your recent past, you were clear. You had this new clear beginning. Not so much these days. So we'll find out why. Your outcome is the devil in reverse. So if you're not dealing with a Capricorn, you're coming out of a toxic situation, coming out of toxic energy. You always want the devil in reverse. If you're going to get him in your reading, you want him to be reversed, right? So you're coming out of maybe a period of addiction, so maybe there's some recovery. Otherwise, it's just toxic energy that you're coming away from. So that's good. All right, so I clarify with the World Spirit. Let's clarify this Two of Swords up in your crowning, see what this decision pertains to. I mean, this is a love reading, so obviously it's love related. But let's see if we can get something else as to why you are procrastinating, not wanting to make this decision. Oh, too many cards, guys. We just need one. There we go. Okay. So it's clarified by Judgment. Judgment is the karma card. Something from your past is coming back up to be reviewed, right? How else can I explain it? It's basically a karmic situation. And sometimes when we're in karmic situations, we feel kind of stuck there. And you don't really get out of it until the karma is completed, right? So maybe that's why you're procrastinating, because you feel like there's more that needs to be done. Either way, it's a karma card. It's things coming up for review. Like something happened in the past, say it's coming back up for you to take another look at it. Something like that, right? Clarify the Five of Cups in your present. What has you so sad? Oh, okay. So it's clarified by the High Priestess in reverse. Your outer world and your inner world are not in harmony. You're not listening to your intuition. You're not following your gut. Always listen to what your gut tells you. It's not ever wrong, I promise. All right? Whatever your gut tells you to do, that's exactly what you should be doing. You're not. You're out of balance spiritually. You know, like your spiritual world and the material world are not in line. So you have this sadness. Listen to your intuition, guys. Always. Every single time. Alright, let's clarify your reverse sun in the future, because we don't want you to end up in that sad, muddy energy. Alright. Clarified by the Queen of Cups. It's called the Civil in this deck, but it is the Queen of Cups, right? Queen of Cups is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If you're not dealing with one of those signs, then it's a lot of emotion. With it next to the Sun in reverse here, I'm going to say it's a lot of sadness, a lot of sad emotion, unless there is a water sign that has you feeling unhappy or that you are not clear about, right? Otherwise, Queen of Cups is really compassionate, really loving energy. She's a really, really emotional queen. So normally this would be a really good card in a love reading, but next to the reverse sun, not really. So that's that. Let's clarify your reverse devil down here at the bottom. Maybe we can get some kind of idea of what sign you're dealing with this toxic energy that you are moving away from. There we go. Hold on a second, need a drink. Sorry, guys. Okay. So it's clarified by the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. If you're not dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that is in this toxic situation with you, then it is Eight of Pentacles upright is, it's not a bad card. It's, I mean, you know, it's stable, it's a working card. However, reversed, it can be like perfectionism, kind of, or lack of focus. You're kind of like all over the place. Both people aren't working towards the same goal, basically. I'm going to pull some more. I'm just going to go back to the original deck. So I want to clarify this Judgment and Two of Swords up here in your crowning again. What does this Judgment card pertain to? What is coming up again in your life that needs reviewed? Oh, shit. Okay, I don't know what's going on with you guys here, but it's past. It's past energy. You have Judgment, which is past shit coming back up for review, right? You have this sadness over cups that have already spilled over, shit that's already happened in the past. And you still have these two standing in the back. You're not worried about the stuff that's still standing. You're worried about the stuff that's fallen over, right? So, Judgment, Two of Swords is clarified by the Six of Cups, which is the nostalgia card. This is also water energy, obviously. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So it can be a past love relationship, or even the one that you're in now. Just maybe the way it was in the beginning and it isn't anymore. But this is past energy. It's a happy card. It's a soulmate card. But it's not present. It's in the past, right? It's just kind of looking back at how happy things were. All right, so what else do we want to clarify? I'm going to clarify this Queen of Cups over here with your reverse sun. What else are we dealing with? A water sign, or are we dealing with a lot of sad emotion with this reverse sun? Let's see if we can find out. Okay. So, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. It's a good card. It's a new beginning. So, thankfully, after all this shit that you're going through, this unhappiness here, there is a new beginning. A stable new beginning. Pentacles are slow moving, but it is a very stable energy. That's why it's so slow, because it's so stable, right? So after you come out of this period of sadness, being, you know, out of balance with your inner self, your outer self, this unhappiness, all this sad emotion, possibly with a water sign or not, you have this new stable beginning. So Keep your head up, guys. I'm going to clarify again this reverse devil and Ace of Pentacles down here, because Ace of Pentacles isn't really giving us too much to go on with that. Unless there was some sort of addiction where somebody was losing their pentacles, losing their money. That's possible. Oh, geez, guys. Something's going on with you and water. Okay, so it's clarified by the Queen of Cups in this deck. Now, either you're coming out of a toxic situation with this water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or you're moving away from this toxic situation to this Queen of Cups, because you do have her twice. You have her in your future and you have her in your outcome. So I'm guessing you're not moving away from her, you're moving towards her. Otherwise, she'd be in one of these other positions, right? Doesn't have to be a water sign. It could just be somebody who embodies these qualities or has water somewhere in their chart. Or it could be you. It could be you taking on these qualities. Maybe you have water in your chart. Who knows? I don't know. So that's what it looks like to me. You have a decision to make up here, probably with past energy, whether it's past before a current relationship or past in your current relationship. You have a decision to make. You need to take off the blinders, get clear, pay attention, see what's really going on, make your decision. Follow your intuition. Get out of this Five of Cups, crying over spilled milk energy, all right? You still have two standing cups there. There is still love. There is still emotion. I'm not sure who it's with. I can't tell. However, there are two cups sitting behind you. You don't have to cry over the ones that are falling over in front of you. It's okay. There's more there. Follow your intuition. All right? Come out of this sadness. Keep your emotions in check. You have this new stable beginning. Stay away from this toxic energy, which it looks like you're going to. Whatever this toxic energy is, you're coming out of it. Don't be with somebody who's not going to put in the work. If there's lack of focus or lack of balance there. And that's really all I have for you. So if you have any questions, just shoot me an email or comment me. All right, take care.